Hello there, my name is Tim Fulcher and I'm from ebizforeveryone.com. That's EBIZ for EVERY1.com. ebizforeveryone.com. Now in this little video I want to talk to you about advertising on the internet. Now, advertising on the internet is a very important part of your website being successful. And the reason for this is that there are literally millions of websites, all with lots of individual web pages, which makes out for millions, if not billions, of web pages altogether. So if you've got your own website, then there's a very good chance that nobody will ever know that your website is there without advertising. So the most important aspect to advertising is that you have to advertise in order for people to be able to come to your website. For people to know that your website exists, you have to advertise. Now, there are, of course, unscrupulous advertising programs on the internet. In fact, there's no shortage of unscrupulous advertising programs on the internet. Anybody and everybody can offer you some supposedly wonderfully effective advertising service when in fact they know themselves that the advertising is as good as completely useless. So how do you save yourself the problem of using lots of totally ineffective advertising methods? The answer is by tracking. The only way you can know for certain how many clicks an advertiser has given you on your ads is by tracking the ads and the clicks so that you know where your clicks are coming from. Now this is a very easy thing to do. All you have to do is join a ad tracking program, which will cost anything from maybe $6 a month to maybe $15 a month. And this program will give you the ability to set up your own tracking links. And the way it works is effectively you end up with two links. You have a tracking link, which is the link that you advertise, and this tracking link then redirects people to the real link that you wanted to advertise in the first place. But in the process of this redirection, it captures a lot of information about the person that clicked on your ad. For example, it might tell you what operating system they were using, what time of day they clicked, how many times they possibly clicked on the same ad. It tells you can get a lot of information about who is clicking on which ads and which ads are being clicked. So when you advertise your link, your text ad, on say a pay-per-click search engine or some kind of text swapping type of program or some free classified ads site or something like that, when you put the URL, you put the tracking URL instead of the normal URL. And you only use one tracking URL for each one of your advertising campaigns. And then what that means is you can then look in the members area of your tracking service and you can see how many times that particular ad that you placed on that particular site is being clicked. And straight away you can say to yourself, well, I'm paying $20 for this ad and they're not giving me any clicks. Or on the other hand, I'm only paying $5 a month to put a static text ad on a classified ad site, and I'm getting 50 clicks. A tracking service will tell you how effective your advertising is. Now, the next thing I want to move on to about advertising online is the type of advertising that's the most effective. And this is pretty much universally, in my experience, text ads. Text advertising really outperforms any other form of advertising that you might have tried. So banner exchanges and banner advertising is not very successful, but text advertising, where you just put a few lines like you do on a pay-per-click advertising service, these kind of advertising methods can be very effective. Okay, so I hope that this information on advertising on the internet will have been of help to you. If you need any more information, then do feel free to go over to my website at ebizforeveryone.com. Thanks for listening, and have fun in your advertising. Bye!